Henry saves the day. One sunny day, Henry was in Vicarstown, and again he was ill. He was being examined by 3 mechanical inspectors from the continent. When Golden arrived with the express and said,
"Are you ill again, Henry?"
he said laughing,
"Yes, Golden. My boiler's not making enough steam." "You always ill, Henry. And you never get your work done. So another engine is always left to do your job. It's not my fault that my boiler doesn't work properly."
The inspectors examined Henry and his boiler.
I think you have to change the pipes. All the pipes.
No. It's better change the boiler. Ridiculous. All the valves must be replaced. Then it was time for Golden to leave, and he had seen everything. Henry has seen everything too, and he feels even worse. Henry was put on a siding next to the station. He could see the other engines going up and down the line. Henry was finding it all very boring. It was horrible to stand there and watch the other engines working. Come on, Henry, it's time to work, you know. But poor Henry could hardly reply. His steam was almost over, and he doesn't have enough fire. It was afternoon by the time his driver and fireman got the message that Edward was going to pull him back to Knapford. It was then that everyone saw Golden approaching with the express. Golden pulled into the junction when a noise was heard, and the proud Golden stopped in the middle of the junction.
What happened? One of your valves blew up again. I say, those old parts won't give it that much.
The driver and fireman was checking the situation when they heard a whistle.
It's James!
Then coming down the line was James at high speed with the goods train. The guard ran with a red flag, but James was too fast. Henry saw everything and said to his driver,
"Open my regulator, quickly!"
The driver quickly jumped into the cab, and Henry got all the steam he had in himself, and he began to move. Knocking on Golden's buffers. And pushing him with all his last strength out of the junction, where James thundered by with his goods train. Golden didn't know what to say. He was too scared to believe what had happened. And Henry didn't have the strength to say nothing, and just smiled at Golden. Later that day, Sir Topham Hatt came to see Golden and Henry.
"Henry, I'm very proud of you. You have shown today that no limitation is too big to a heroic act."
Henry smiled from buffer to buffer.
"And you, Gordon, I'm very disappointed with you. Your job is to pull the express. And do what I say, not to go around saying what you shouldn't. Are you an engine mechanic, Gordon?" "No, sir. Sorry, sir."
Sir Topham Hatt left, and Golden said something to Henry like a sorry, but I can't tell you anymore, or else I will spoil the next story.
Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh. Don't you know all the world wants to laugh? My dad said be an actor, my son, but be a comical one. They'll be standing elite. And you could charm the critic but have nothing to eat. Just slip on a banana peel and start them to cheat. Make them laugh, make them laugh, make them laugh. Make them roar, make them yell. Don't you know all the world wants to laugh? Like Granny said, go and tell them the joke. But give it plenty of hope. Make them shout, make them scream. Take a fall, but a waltz with a sleeve. You start a fight pretending you're a dancer with grace. You wiggle till they're giggling all over the place. And then you get a great big custard pie in the face. Make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh, make 'em laugh.